Have you ever felt the creeping dread of what if? That quiet whisper of regret for the paths untaken, the efforts unmade? We've all been there, standing at the crossroads of now and later, often choosing the comfortable illusion of later. Consider the story of Elias, a man I met through my research into human behavior. Elias, at 35, found himself staring at the same stained coffee mug in the same unremarkable office, a decade after he'd promised himself he'd be a published author. He remembered the crisp morning air of his early 20s, filled with the scent of possibility, the worn pages of the novel he was writing. Each evening, the choice was simple: another hour of crafting sentences or the easy escape of mindless scrolling. He chose scrolling, day after day, year after year. The manuscript, once vibrant, gathered dust not just on his hard drive, but in his spirit. It became a heavy, invisible weight, settling over his shoulders each time he saw a bookstore or heard about a friend's achievement. It wasn't the pain of writing a difficult chapter that weighed him down. It was the crushing absence of that pain, the regret of avoiding the very thing that could have brought him fulfillment. One evening, catching his reflection, he didn't see a dreamer, but a man burdened by all the tomorrows he'd squandered. That reflection was the mirror of regret, showing him not what he was, but what he hadn't become. It was then he understood: the cost of discipline is a fleeting discomfort. The cost of avoiding it is a lifetime of longing. If Elias's story resonates with you, if you're ready to trade the heavy weight of regret for the light discipline of effort, then join our journey into understanding human potential. Subscribe to its genetics, and let's unlock those possibilities together.